Tonight, live at 5.
We did look into it both ways, but we want to give some to our kids.
So is it better to be set for life with a lump sum or a weekly payout? That's the decision facing one lucky maritime couple. It's a big money windfall tonight.
Star Dobson, Bruce Frisco, Steve Murphy, Maria Panavalis, and meteorologist Cindy Day. This is CTV News, live at 5.
Why, hello there, and thanks for joining us for Live at 5 for this 6th day of January. I'm Bruce Frisco.
And I'm Star Dobson. Thank you so much for being with us. Well, this past Christmas was a big one for giving and getting gifts with a high-tech flair. That's where we begin tonight.
We're going to focus on the latest trends and the futures of two areas of technology that have certainly exploded over the last several years. Talking about HD TV and texting.
I'm Jill Matthews in Halifax. When it comes to cell phones, people are letting their fingers do the talking. One cell phone company has even doubled the amount of text messaging traffic last year. We'll take a look at the exploding trend of texting coming up tonight on Live at 5.
I'm Ron Shaw in Moncton. The market for HD TVs is hot. There's been nothing like it since we went from black and white to color. And that's not the end of the story. More later on Live at 5.
The world's first 3D fitting room.
Also ahead, do you hate trying on bathing suits? Well, if so, this new Made in the Maritimes program might be just what you've been hoping for. Get all the virtual dressing room details a little later on Live at 5.
I'm Maria Panavalis in Bedford, trying on virtual bathing suits in a virtual dressing room. Stay tuned. It's a maritime idea, and it's making big waves. It's all ahead in Section 6. All right, let's try something else on.
Welcome back to Live at 5. Maria joining us now for Section 6, and I understand we're using our imaginations tonight.
That's right. A Bedford-based company is getting some international attention. They've created the world's first virtual dressing room where undressing is optional. I met with the founders of Imagine That Technologies earlier today.
Well, Imagine That Technologies has created a product that's really the world's first 3D fitting room. So using a regular computer and a regular internet connection and a regular webcam, an individual is able to, at home, try on clothing. And we focused on bathing suits to start because most of the people that we've talked to, and women in general, it's not a lot of fun to try on bathing suits in a fitting room in a store.
How this technology works is you go onto the site and you fit yourself into a garment by waving your hand to change the location of the garment, change the width of the garment, how tall it is or short it is to your body. And once you have a fit and a position, then you can go to styles, and you can, with the wave of a hand again, all of these controls are done by just waving your hand. You can flip through different styles and colors of garments, virtually anything, and they all come up as fitting you once you've done a fitting. Once you've decided on purchasing a garment, you can just hit the add to cart button or your favorites, or take a picture of yourself and send it to Facebook or other social media. It's really taken shopping to a whole new level.
We're an online business, both from the products that we're building and offering, but also in the way that we do business, whether it's email or video conferencing. The technology that's available to us really is allowing us to do business around the world.
This is user-friendly. It is just what the industry is looking for the next phase of shopping. We're a company that had an idea that we each had a little bit of expertise in different areas, and both had some drive, and decided that we would take this idea and make it work.
The work ethic of the team that's built this is really phenomenal. We've got a great bunch of guys who are second to none in terms of their capacity, both from a programming and from a creative perspective. I think persistence and never give up, that's the key. And Debbie and I knew that there were all kinds of technical challenges and things that we wanted to do, that the technology wasn't quite there. But we decided early on that we'd find a way.
Isn't it
There
amazing?
you go. And they've obviously found a way. Now, Deborah and John are off to New York City this weekend for the biggest retail convention in North America, of course, to show off their trailblazing idea. And if you'd like to try it for yourself, you can visit their website, imaginethattechnologies.com. They're launching their first customer this Monday, and it's someone in France. It's a retailer in France.
Is that right?
Truly international.
Fascinating technology.
Incredible.
Really incredible.
And from right here.
And yeah, made in the Maritimes.
Yeah.